Hùrry, Canada is granting Ipob member access to relocate finally to Canada to escape unnecessary attack from the DSS. Okay, my people, now so that is what they call asylum. Asylum. Yes, there are. You see, there are some Ipob financiers, that is those funding Ipob members, in Nigeria. There was a time the SSS and DSS are going after them, looking for them, going about to get them arrested. So these guys, for them to be at the safer side, they decided to move out of the country. Some of them ran to US, or ran to UK, Australia. But as it is right now, the Canadian government has granted them asylum. In fact, to escape the unnecessary harassment and insult from the federal government. Now so, hand on touch Nigerian government. Let's check the content. This is today's news. Douglas Chinwuba, a man apprehended in Nigeria by the State Security Services SSS in 2016 over his financial ties to the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra. Douglas Chinwuba has succeeded in having his asylum application reviewed after previous denials. In 2017, the government of Canada rejected Chinwuba's application for refugee protection on the grounds that his claim of persecution by Nigerian SSS lacked credibility. On first, Chinwuba attempted to reverse the ruling when he approached a federal court in Ottawa, Ontario, to seek a judicial review of the denial. As of that time, female Justice MacDonald upheld the decision that earlier denied his request for asylum. Chinwuba, however, persisted, that later applied twice for permanent residency in humanitarian and compassionate H&C grounds, with additional reasons of the best interest of his children and his establishment in Canada. But both requests are well denied in January 2022. Chinwuba, through his lawyers Ariel Hollander for Lewis and Associates, later sought a review of the last decision that was deemed unreasonable in light of his contribution as a personal support worker in healthcare to Canada during the third wave of COVID-19 pandemic. Hollander argued that his client risked his life working during the pandemic, which claimed other lives, and cited the Pathway Policy, a recently launched immigration policy that was launched recently, which compensates refugee claimants who worked actively during the COVID-19 pandemic with permanent residents as long as they meet the eligibility criteria. He made it known that Chinwuba worked over 100,000 hours to support individuals with disabilities in group homes. All right, Nigerians, that is all for that. Chinwuba, no be small thing. Aside from Chinwuba, there's also some other Ipob financiers that also gain asylum to the Canadian by the Canadian government. I think that very place will be safer for them until the agitation for Biafran freedom is actualized. They can even be there doing the support that they want to do, because Ipob has support from different people in diaspora most especially in the United States of America. You understand? And that is just it. So my people, it's a thing of joy anyway. If you're an Ipob member and you really you want to save yourself from this unnecessary harassment from the federal government, I think an access has been made open for you. Just you apply with your membership as with your membership certificate or ID card as an Ipob member, and you see yourself being given a visa to, to move straight to Canada. At least they don't understand, say you are running away from trouble. Yeah, that's just it. So my people, let's quickly hear from you, and let's know what your take, what your opinion, and what your idea on what has just been reviewed may be. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.